A major milestone will be celebrated in Reardon this weekend, 50 years of the Inland Northwest Rail Museum. That is where KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones is live this morning. So Brandon, how excited is the museum to reach this anniversary? This is a big milestone. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Tim. Well, yeah, definitely a big deal. And you always hear all the time about, especially last year for Expo 74, how Spokane is a railroad town. And I think that's a part of the overall goal with this museum, right? To just
That's cool.
touch on that history and talk about those years in the past. But I've got Dale Swant right here with the Inland Northwest Rail Museum. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for allowing us to be out here and getting a chance to kind of look around. It is cool to see all of that history, but can you tell us, what does this history mean to you?
Well, it's really an important part of our lives, you know, because when I was young, we all rode the train. We didn't fly. We had old cars, of course, but everybody took the trains. But now people don't get a chance to experience that.
Yeah.
Well, we have a piece of that history restored here with our cars, so you can actually experience what it was like to eat in a dining car, sit in a seat and take a ride. Like behind me,
Yeah, just right behind us.
That's the last existing Spokane streetcar that we have back there. There's a lot of history there because all the streets in Spokane used to have streetcars. And it's fun for the kids. They don't know anything about trains unless they see Thomas on TV. That's about it.
Yeah.
And we have special rides for them, and we have a scavenger hunt where they can go around and experience what each thing means to. And we also, during our anniversary, we have representatives from all the railroad historical societies. So you can come and they'll tell you about the history of what they do to preserve the history of those particular railroads.
Yes, sir.
And we have 7 cars you can go through, including a caboose, which is kind of cool. Cabooses aren't on the trains anymore, so when you come in, we just restored it. So the volunteers did a nice job. And I'd like to put a plug in for the volunteers, because everything you see here has been done by volunteers.
Yeah.
Of course, we built the building commercially, but laying all the track, putting all the exhibits up is all done by people who are dedicated to preserving the history of railroads in Spokane.
Yes, sir.
And we'd like to invite everybody to come out and take a look, see what it's all about. We might even give them a piece of cake when they're out here, so you don't want to miss that.
Yes, sir. Well, Dale, we appreciate you, and yeah, you don't want to miss that. And just that volunteer work that you're talking about, another reason to come out here and support for the 50th anniversary, Thursday through Sunday, right?
Yep.
Thursday through Sunday, come on out and enjoy it for yourself. Thank you. We'll toss it back to you in the studio.